Well, we had a good dosing of rain move through at least on the northern half of our general region in South Dakota, but all in all, it still doesn't help our moderate drought. In fact, we're looking close to 66% of the state still is under that moderate drought, and over 99% is abnormally dry. So still, any rain, good rain at this point. The week ahead, though, not really watching for much. Maybe a couple stray drops. Once we look towards Monday, it's not really till Sunday that we're watching our next little short wave in the atmosphere develop that could bring us some precipitation. All right, let's just dive right into this. First off, I want to talk about the red flag warning that is out there once again. Now the system has moved through and we're moving back into windy, dry conditions. It should be noted that red flag warning is active, so be aware that any fire that starts has the potential of rapidly spreading. Now, across the satellite radar, for the most part, we've been staying predominantly with good cloud cover. Every now and then we're shaking out a stray drop here and there, and that is going to be the course for tomorrow, as well as this system slowly pinwheels its way off to the north and east. And that's going to move in some more clouds, but the bigger story is really going to be the wind. Now, overall rain totals, once again, looking at about that quarter inch is what we are coming in on. Minnesota definitely giving the heavier dose of the rain, but all in all, we got at least upwards of a quarter inch, and even Aberdeen getting 35 hundredths of an inch as well. Temperatures today really hampered by the cloud cover through the general region, along with the rain and the strong winds, only reaching into the 50s, and that's going to be what we're going to expect over these next several days. Now, in terms of futurecast, really it's not an active day going, or as things go across our general region. It's really the East Coast is being hit consistently by some powerful storms over there. But for us, we're just watching for a cloud cover working its way on in. Once again, on Monday we could shake maybe a drop out of these clouds, but all in all, just watching to be relatively dry on the horizon. And then Wednesday and Thursday looking to be very sunny once we get ahead to those days, but that's not going to help our high temperatures as these winds will keep moving down cooler air into our general region. Now, in terms of winds, we're going to watch these actually increase, especially during the daylight hours into the afternoon. So Monday, we're going to watch these winds ramp up to around 30, 35 miles an hour, even gusts pushing 40 miles an hour. Tuesday, more of the same. It deteriorates into the course of the night and then picks up into the afternoon. And we're watching gusts not as strong as Monday, but still upwards of that 30 mile per hour mark. But for tonight, potentially shaking a drop out of the clouds here and there, but partly cloudy all in all, and that wind starts to pick up a little bit. Now tomorrow we're going to watch for wind gusts around that 40 miles an hour, even potentially higher than that, and a high temperature only around 50 degrees. Once again, could potentially shake a drop out of these clouds, but not watching for anything accumulative. Alright, in terms of our temperatures this week, really hampered once again, only staying in the 50s. Our next real chance is coming in on Sunday, and this is once again just a little ripple in our atmosphere. They can hopefully propagate through and prompt some rain in our general region, but that's 7 days out, so that could easily shift further north or to the south. So we'll be keeping an eye on that, but all in all, pretty quiet week on the horizon, so at least embrace it, and make sure you bring a jacket along, because some of those low temperatures getting below the freezing point, by the time you're waking up in the morning, it's going to be a cool one. Alright, I'm meteorologist Colin Raskovich with your Watertown Weather Watch forecast. Thank you much for joining me, and have a wonderful remainder of your week.